Welcome back to Supers Live. Jesus, seems like we should just really be getting going on a feature race, but it's already over with. And the guy that set the new track record went out there and stomped the field. He looked like his good friend Dave O out there tonight from third starting position to the lead in a matter of a couple of quarters down the backstretch. Never looked back, leading all 25 in a green and checker race. Driver of the BMK Logistics number 3. We've got him in Wags Custom and Cool Awards, Victory Circle post race celebration. Brad Keysor, congratulations, Brad. One heck of a race for you. 9 seconds, almost 10 seconds over second place Rob Warren, who has a lot of experience here at USA. This is now 2 wins in a row for you at USA. You should take over the points lead at Florida Speedweeks. It has been a good night in Lakeland. How do you feel climbing out of that Chasing Cameras number 3 machine tonight?
Well, first, Bob, obviously, thanks to First Finish Servers for great servers when you talk about a blizzard coming up through this area. Breeze Graphics, Heavy Studios, everything they do, icing's on top. We got to get a couple rookies in here so we can make that award relevant for either the rest of this year or whatever. And obviously, got to thank BMK Logistics for letting me help me support me race. But yeah, it was a good night. Like to win with Dave here. Kind of gave one up last night, but I knew tonight I had a fast car. I knew I did last year as well. And really, the front row did a great job on the start. Anthony did a good job of getting himself cleared, and then Anthony ran great. I knew I could go a little bit to his outside. I'd worked on it a bunch of practice, particularly around him because I'd seen him run earlier in the warm up session, so wanted to make sure the car worked up there. And Anthony was respectful, still fast, respectful, but we both held our lines, got through it clean, and that's a tribute to him. Um, and then I got free air, and I think at one point, I think Anthony, Rob, Zach, and Ryan, the four of them got racing, and I think the draft broke. And so once I broke their draft, I could get out and go, and I wasn't pulling anymore. And then it was more or less just riding around and praying that that late caution that came out last night didn't come out again, because I was just using the car up and going, trying to put some lap cars between me and anybody in case there was a restart. But great race. It's a tribute to our biggest field of the week and no cautions. And from what I've heard from all the drivers, a very respectful, good, clean racing, some really good battles out there. And that's really what makes it fun. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's a matter of did you have fun when you're doing it. And that's the most important thing. And most importantly today, I just want to make sure, to extend our prayers and wishes out there to Carl Becker, who we know is having a bit of a rough week. But Carl, we're always thinking about you out here, even though we don't always get a chance to talk to you.
Brad, you are looking now at a potential Speedweeks championship. But going into Five Flags, one of the fastest cars is the one that you drive, but the other one you got to worry about is that number 11 coming back. Do you think you can pull off your first Speedweeks championship?
Well, that's kind of the key now. Is last year I obviously really did myself in, had a bad speed weeks. This year I've come in and really focused on, starting each night out strong, hitting the qualifying laps, and then just being strong all night. And I think I've done that so far. I've got a bit of a cushion now on Ryan, basically 15 points, which is only 3 spots, but I now have a win, so I'll get a tiebreaker there, and I've got just under 40 points or a lead on Dave. So as long as I'm run a clean race and go, I should be okay. But my nature is not just to sandbag and run a race to finish. I'm going to try to get a win or, try to get podium. But again, I got to be smart about it. For me, it's a double edge right now. If I can pick up the bonus points for the swing, then I can start chipping into Dave's season points lead, knowing I think he's going to miss one more race later on in the year. So if I can continue to chip at it, I'll have a shot at him down the tail end of the season, hopefully.
We wish you the best of luck tomorrow night at Five Flags, but tonight you've got time. Celebrate this victory here at USA Speedway, breaking up the potential for Dave to sweep Speedweeks. It's never been done. And Brad, now you're a 2-time winner at USA. You seem to like those big tracks. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And yeah, I really like these tracks. I like the width of them. I think we have a lot of good passing and a lot of good racing across the board. But again, thank you so much, and again, hope everybody had a fun time watching and a good evening. Thank you.
Brad Keysor, your winner here tonight on night number 4 of Super's 2022 Florida Speedweeks. Join us tomorrow night for the final night of Speedweeks at Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, home of the Snowball Derby, and also their promoter up for a Promoter of the Year award, an ARPI. So, man, what a great racetrack that is. And used to race Supermodifieds down there, believe it or not. So that is cool. And before we leave tonight, we do want to say, get well soon, Carl Becker, Super's lifetime member, Carl Bonsai Becker, in the hospital and healing up after some medical procedures. And just glad that we got some good news today. Carl out of Lansing, Michigan, drives a Dowker Titanium Roadster. A phenomenal human being and a longtime crew member on a whole lot of race cars and now super modified racers. So get well soon, Bonsai Becker. We're all thinking of you here at Supers, and we know all of our fans want to extend those get well wishes as well. For everyone tonight in Supers, we want to thank all of you for being a member of our broadcast and enjoying it. Don't forget, if you'd like to become a Supers member, go to supers.net and click the driver tab, and then you can learn more about Supers, and you can become a member for just $25 a year donation to help injured super modified drivers. You can go for the gold here at Supers. Thanks also to First Finish Race Service, BreezeGraphics.com, Hairbag Studios, our video producer Kevin Timmons for spinning the knobs and turning the dials and pulling his hair out. Icing's on Top, specialty cakes for all occasions, and proud sponsor of the Supers Rookie of the Year Award. The Supers Triple Crown of Super Modified Sim Racing, also presented by Icings on Top. Grid-Finder.com. Find your place on the grid. Burger Smokehouse. Simple family traditions since 1927. On the web at smokehouse.com. WAG's Custom and Cool Awards, sponsor of the post-race celebration, keeping you looking cool in Victory Lane. BMK Logistics, sponsor of your winner here tonight, Brad Keysor, as well as the BMK Logistics President's Day special coming up in 2 weeks. BMK Logistics, delivering your Amazon products in speedy delivery style. I'm Bob Gang. We're thanking all of you for joining us here tonight on the Supers Broadcast Network. Don't forget, come back tomorrow night for the 5th and final night of Supers 2022 Florida Speedweeks. We'd love to have you live at 9 p.m. on the Supers Broadcasting Network. And when you're leaving and headed to the bottoms of the state or the top of the state, Florida, watch out for those gators. Make sure you got your flip-flops strapped on tight, and always keep it wing side up and wheels to the ground.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love. And if you're going through it, I say do it with someone you love. I've been around a long time, in and out of love. But if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love.